right where I want it to be. I'll make sure I get a good look at how it's dropping with the braid instead of the fluorocarbon. I think it's still doing good. It was this close to bringing the kayak out today. Shoot down by this tree here in a sec. Did bring a swim bait with us, so we do got 2 rods. Hey, what up, Justine? Amos. Okay, we still drop pretty good. Whoa. Oh, get out that tree. I don't know if I lost my bait or not. No, okay. I was like, dang it, I hit a tree. Get out of that tree. Super glued it on today, though, so made sure she was gonna be on. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We're going for bass, my guy. Going for bass. Got a couple different baits with us. Got our jig box. Got some Cincos. Got some trick worms. Got a little bit of everything that I like to fish with when I'm hitting the bank line. Oh, that was tree branch. Got him. Get her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got him. He came back and came up and got it. He hit me once but missed. Solid bass first thing this morning, baby. Let's freaking go. And he pummeled it. Look at that. Shout out to my boy Willis, man. Shoot me this bait because this shot has been on freaking fire. Top of the mouth hook set. I don't think I brought my scale with me this morning. Gotta make sure we got a good hold on him. Don't want to drop him. I don't think I brought my scale with me. I think I left it in the car. No, see, I did. All right, so this is what we gonna do. Pre-recorded. Nah, this is live, my guy. Not pre-recorded. I wouldn't be able to answer that if it was pre-recorded. But let's get some light on this, man. First fish of the day, baby. Yes, sir. Got to screen grab that later. Hopefully the video is clear. I wasn't sure how to go today. Hey, we got 47 people in live, man. Smack the like button. First puppy of the day. It's your boy CatchEmKing, baby. We out here. Caught that on the CatchEmKing Spartacus 2 reel. Yes, sir. Let's get her back. Back to it. Find in. What is up? Crystal clear bed. Nice. I showed one of the good screen grab later. Wasn't sure how the service was going to be out here. I try to do test runs every now and then just to check service. Thought that was my car. What? Nice. Nice puppy. They call 10-pounder sweet. Yeah, I wanted to get the kayak out this morning, but I got to be at work at 10 something, 10:30 at least. So I'm like, I won't have time. Even though I live right down the street, that's still a lot to do when you trying to get rigged and get all your cords and batteries and chargers and oh, get off that tree. Get off that tree, my guy. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I ran to my extension. There we go. Out this morning with the CatchEmKing Spartacus 2. If y'all haven't checked out CatchEmKing.com/CatchEmKing, please do. Here, so appreciate that, my guy. We on the road to 10. Dang, some fish just blew up on something out there. Uh-oh, saw some little bait fish. Oh, felt like a bite right there. Something like it picked it up. The last one, he kind of got me swimming. That first one. Thought I saw some bait fish jumping over there. We're gonna see if we can make our way down. Like I said, it's a little trek through the woods. What up, Grumpy Bass? We already pulled one in for the day. Good one too. Good solid one right off of this log over here, right off the front of this tree. Shooting down through here. Kind of looks good swimming. Got a little bit of kick behind it when it swims, so you can kind of get them in either way. Either letting it float, shoot up and float down, or trying to kind of swim it. What up, 10 ball? Dude, that sun came out strong, boy. Yeah. It just was raining. Probably could have got 2 off of that. All right, let's run the swim bait down through here real quick before we try to hit the slide down some. Still out running that frog from my boy Willis. We super glued the head on because it was slipping yesterday on us between casts, so we had to do something to it. Yeah, it's the water tip is at a good spot. Dang, we would catch that tree, wouldn't we? It ain't really that. That tree branch. It was barely on there too. Hey, what up, Alan? You're trying to flip something. There you go. Sun kind of came out of left field. I wasn't expecting it to pop out. Hey, what up, Chad? Chad, you missed it, but good luck already, my guy. We just pulled in a good solid 3-pounder, I would say. At least 3.5. You have to scroll back, have to roll back the footy just a little bit. We just have a little bite right there. Something small though. I saw the swirl back. Swirl back. Yeah, I think who finding was you the only one here when I caught that. Yeah, that's true. Or if that wasn't the only one posted up in this corner, holding it down. Stick fish. And we got 36 people in the live. Make sure you smack that like button. Got a little ball head and a little mayor swim bait on there. That's my moving bait. We're gonna work our way down though real quick. We're gonna still keep at it with the, I think it's the scupper frog. I think that's the name of it. We'll see how far we can get. Try not to bust no cheeks, if you know what I mean. Said we did get a little rain these last couple days, so we're not back up to full pool, but did give us a couple of inches of water. Wish I could put you in my boat. What kind of boat you got, 10? Spicy worms. We on the lookout for them spicy worms, man. I don't know how much they would be out since it rained, but trust me, on every step, it's calculated. 14-foot John, nice. Yeah, I got a 10.5-foot kayak. I was gonna get it out here today, but I thought that was biting. I gotta be at the office at a certain time today, so don't have time to get the yak out. I want to get it out for like, could have got it in here, but I'd only been out here like an hour on that yak, because you gotta the take down and put it in and put it out is a little long, takes a little longer. Catch them. Are you yak also? Nice. Yeah, fishing after the rain is one of the best times to go. Oh, I'm touching it. I was like, man, this stick next to me moving. I'm tapping it, the top of it with my rod. Yo, 39 people in the live, and we got 8 likes. Y'all smack the like button. Yeah, we're gonna make some casts. I really want to get down further into that gully, but might have to go around that way and see what's up. I just knew there had to have been a fish in this corner, because you can't really get to this side unless you walk through the little bit of rough patch, and you gotta have right shoes on and everything, right boots on, right pants on, walk through some of that grass. Hey, appreciate it, Cynthia. I'm in Tennessee, my guy. Do I have top water? I got a buzz bait, but it's slick calm though. It's so slick calm. Got a buzz bait, maybe a whopper plopper on me. And I've had so much success out here with bottom baits. Bottom baits and crawls mostly. Just blew up over there. Now I know they chase schools of fish out here. It's like 10 to 14 feet around. Some patches of grass here and there. Let's keep pushing, see if we can get any further. Right quick, we might have to shoot back up in the woods. See if we got any access points down a little bit further. You say, hold on, wake them up. Hungry and pissed with a buzz bait, top water. If I was on the yak, I definitely would have had some type of top water on, because I'm going from in to out. Let's see, let me find my exit strategy right quick. Gotta find that exit strategy. I was willing to get wet today, but wet from the rain. Not wet from just walking in the tree branches. I can't go away. Dang it. Yeah, let's go. A little journey back through here. Watch out for them thorn bushes though. Yeah, it's like we finally getting a little rain here and there. Here and there and everywhere. How does the video quality look, y'all? Not sure. I'm a little further back. Oh, that's a spider web. I walked off in that. I keep my rod out in front, waving it as I go through these trees. Let's see. Let's see here. Now we got 50 people in the live, man. Y'all smack that button. Show you boys some love. Yeah, walking through these trees, you gotta kind of chop your rod through. It's just in case you run into a spider web. It's an opening over there. You gotta figure out how to get to it through this little maze. It was one time I came back through here and I ran into a group of deer. That was funny. They all looked at me like, the heck? Okay, I see some opening. Let's see if we can get to it. Yeah, gotta make a way. Make a way out of no way. Oh, my rod. Boom. All right, water's edge. Let's make some casts. Okay, cool. What up, Nancy? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Like I said, if you're new around here, stay true around here, smack that like button, hit the subscribe button, show your boy some love. Ooh, I see some activity to my right on this bank line over here. Like I said, what you're really hoping for is you got some that are actually shooting up to these bank lines, actually trying to get some of these bait fish that come up shallow. But it's usually a little bit later in the day in this fall transition that a lot of those small fish shoot further up. What was that? Some just swirled off right there, but it's a whole bunch of leaves right here. And then we might shoot around to that bank line over there. See if that's a duck maybe. Thought it was another. Thought it was one of them one birds that chase bait fish on the edge. I can't tell though. Nah, it's a duck. We plucked out one good one so far today. We might try that other bank line right quick to see if we can pluck something off over there. See, all I see is turtles popping off. We could run that buzzbait though. Have to cut this off. It's my top water setup. Top water frog setup right here. Stick. What up, zombie? It is. We about to shoot around to the other side right quick. See if we can get anything on that bank line. This bank line is just not hitting. Man, I wish I could have been in the yak, been live scoping this. At least getting a lay. A little bit better lay of the land. Stickfish 101. That's a stick. Darn. Dang, really? Oh, that's a tree. Yo, Fish on Entertainment, what's up, my guy? Just had to pop that off, so we'll tie something different on here. Maybe go Cinco. We'll tie it on a sec. Let's work our way back to the front, and then we'll work that bank line. It's a little bit smoother bank line over there. You don't have to worry about too many trees being in your way. It's got some underwater grass too. And it's a little bit easier to navigate from side to side. We made a way out of no way on this side. This side, we gotta get through the woods for the boy. For this one. Oh, thorn bush. Watch out for that. I'm getting ready to buy a 16-foot canoe. The lakes in PA. Dang, 16-foot canoe. That's gonna be sweet. Well, if I ever get to PA, man, you gotta invite me out. Oh, spider webs. You gotta invite your boy out, man. There goes spider web right there. We're gonna go this way. Shoot. Miss you. It's like playing a game. You're over here trying to figure out where the spider web's at, so you don't run smack down in front into one. So one time I was out here, I saw one. That spider had to be like 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches hanging from that thing. And I almost walked into it. I would have died right there. They were like, here lies CatchEmKing. At least he died doing what he loved. Chasing fish. Alright, we're gonna get over here and go switch it up. I want to go fishing. I went on a fishing trip yesterday myself, caught some big yellowtail. Oh man, I know that was a little fight. Really got back gloomy. Okay, I was like, who just texted me? I said, ooh wee. I was like, was you on the live? Was you tapped into the live? Alright, let's re-rig right quick. Can't throw a top water on this one. Appreciate that. Wish I could throw top water on that one, but it wouldn't be pretty if we did. I'll try weighted Senko or something right quick. Can't go wrong with a little weighted Senko. What I do for a weighted wacky rig is I use a jig head. Got a little jig head right here. I think it's a 1/8 Z-Man jig head, and I use that for my hook. To me, it's like super effective. Gives you the weight and it gives you the ability to fish it just a little bit different when you're throwing Senkos. We're gonna rock with a Yum Dinger. Got some BFEs with me too, but just give it something a little bit more natural. Got a zip tie as my thingy. I didn't have anything else this morning to think of, so we're rocking a zip tie. Some mini zip ties. Instead of, and that zip tie pack was like $1 and something. Finna go pay $6 for the little O-rings. No sir, Bob. This zip tie would do exactly the same thing as I needed to. So I really need a fishing lady friend. I can't have a fishing lady friend. That'd get me in trouble right there. I'll be living with you in PA if I do that. See how we look in here right quick in the shallow. Okay. Just gotta get it in her face. Oh, he said, don't forget you without PA. Finding, we all have to go together. It'll be a throuple. We'll throuple that the water was out there. It's funny because I've had some ladies ask if they could go fish with me. I'm like, I don't think I can make that happen. I'm over here fishy. Where you at? want to walk this side. You gotta play with me. To walk this side, you gotta give me something. Give me a sign. Come on, the rod in my bag right quick. Nice boy kayak, but it's getting too small for me and my wife. Dude, I want an inflatable kayak. I reached out to a company trying to see if I can get one, like not a full kayak, but like a paddle type board kayak. But they haven't responded to me yet. So we'll see. We'll see. I was trying to make it happen. I was gonna run a crawl, but got one. Get up here. Yes, sir. Good old Wackinator, man. Hey, little chunky sucker too, boy. Came up and got him on the 4-inch Yum Dinger. That's for finding right there. Finding an Adam. Yeah, tell me about my zip tie. Tell me about my zip tie. Let him take it for a second, just because I know I got that zip tie on there. That's add a little bit of thickness. See some water moving out there. Maybe that I don't know what them bubbles could be, but 2 on deck. I've never been on one. Finding. I want one though. I was trying to get a company to shoot me one to throw on the channel, but I haven't heard back yet. Like I said, I'm trying to get that. Trying to get some of these partnerships going. Like I said, we already rocking with CatchEmKing at the moment. Got a fish on both CatchEmKing setups. Spartacus 2, which I'm rocking right now, the rod, and got a fish on this. Got a fish earlier on the Spartacus 2 reel. So 2 really good clips I can post for CatchEmKing. Yeah, so hopefully they respond back and look at my stats, because I put all my stats in the email and try to make it look pretty purty. Like, come mess with your boy. We out here trying to do some things. I'm really thinking I'm just gonna hop down and walk down. Walk down this bank line. I can. Gotta find a good little spot to jump down on. Get snap myself up either. Get a little old now. Hey, appreciate that finding. 2-seater blow up for 150. I'm getting a 16-foot. Oh, nice. For 85, Coleman. What up, Zach? Oh, that's gonna be fire. Yeah, I think the one I was looking at, I don't know, it's expensive. It's like $2 grand. I don't know what it was, what kind it was, but the sucker had you can plug the middle. It's like a paddleboard, or like a wide paddleboard, like a 40-inch wide paddleboard, but you can plug the middle. Ugh, okay, we down. We ain't die. You can plug the middle, and you can also pedal it. I may push out maybe just a little bit deeper. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk around this side. This side kind of look a little sus. Maybe if I got a little further down, it would be all right. We could try to see. Not fast. Sure, I can't remember how fast the drop off is out here. Throw that fish back, bro. Everybody cries when they see me throw a fish back. What up, David? Appreciate you sliding through. That is not a fish. Can't be. It's a stick pounder. Yeah, everybody just about cries when I throw a fish back. Got one. Oh my gosh, we missed him. We missed him. I waited too long to set the hook. Oh, we had another one. We had one right there. I had to reel up to him. He was coming at me. I think I had to reel up to that one. That was either a fish or a stick, or I was sliding down a stick. You know how like you'll slide down a stick? That's exactly. It felt like either that or a bite. A fish had picked it up and then started to swim with it. Not much room. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind one. Because, you know, I fish some places that don't have, like, no boats signs. But you never know. And I like saying, I pull up with my kayak, I get out, I unpack it, load it in, and then they like, hey, you can't fish. But if I came out with a little blow up, I could walk out with it like a backpack and then just inflate it on the bank and just slide in. Like, especially like spots like this, like today, if I had a little paddle boat or a paddle board type of yak that you could sit on and you can fish on, it's a guy that fishes on one. I see him all the time. You could just blow that junk up, throw your backpack and stuff, the air pump on it, and then just get on there, and I can just get out here real quick. 1-2 rods, call it a day. It's a dude named Clinton B. I can't remember his last name fully, but that's what he does. Got a little blow up paddle board, gets to the bank, blows that sucker up, and just jump on the water. Jump in water like just like this. Little back end ponds, little stuff off the side of the road that you really couldn't get a cold boat in or have the time to set a kayak up. And if somebody pull up and be like, hey, you can't fish out here, be like, all right, well, at least you got the paddle board. Like, you know, ain't really nobody gonna be looking at you riding around on paddle board. Hey, what up, Justino? We out here trying to get a little bit of, you know, a little bit of some time, content pumping. I had the kiddos yesterday. Yesterday would have been my official day out of fishing. Yesterday, if we'd have got to get out, we would have fished. I'd have had the whole boat out. But considering the kids was at home yesterday from school and didn't get to do nothing, hang out with them. We did a little bit of a live, but it wasn't really like the whole kayak out or nothing. Yeah, see, it's shallow over here. It gets up to like 6 further out, but it's shallow, but it's firm. Let's go to a lake. But you got to get me out to one of them lakes out there in the Ville. Oh, it's a little soft right there. A little soft. A little softy soft. Whoa. Oh, I was like, I'm sliding in the mud. Wrong. Hey. Oh, quick release. The dog kind of gave me a little bit. Already though. Quick release. Yeah, you should have saw your boy right there, Steve. I was running. I'm like, I hear something in this tree behind me. I was like, what do I hear in this tree behind me? I'm thinking it's something behind it, like a snake or something. Spicy worm. No, dog. Bigfoot watching. It could be a Bigfoot out here. Ah, I thought that would bite. Okay, I was like, I'm stuck on something. That's funny. We got a fish though out of it. No, look at that. Look at that overspool. Y'all see that overspool? I've had to get one of these out in a little minute. I don't hardly have this happen. Your boy rods be dialed. My combos be dialed to the T. I just hit this tree behind us. He said just like you. Ah, JP, what? Kings don't fish. The kings fish all the time, man. That's like an American pastime, my guy. Fishing go back to the Bible on y'all. Skipjack, Cindy, welcome in. We got a little overspool that's slowing us down. I slick need some new line on here. I can tell this line is like really getting old. It's not getting sun baked, but it's getting to the point where it's getting a little old. We'll see if we can get her out right quick. What the heck? Get off me. Flies will come up and just bite you and then fly off, then come back and bite you again. Hey, 22 likes on the live. Appreciate y'all. It's just right here. I see the spot where it's cinched down at on itself. I don't want to have to call it a day. We was getting bit on the wacky. I'm just gonna shoot this bank line. Darn, so I'm about to call it quits. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her out in the time I need to. That's why you bring two. That's why we got two rods. Got another reel too in the wind. Up. Don't play with me now. Don't play with me. They call me send me your what up, JP? They call me send me your backlash shouty. We got 3 so far, man. They call me send me your backlash real shouty. That's good. Now I get my spool can be even because it was leaning just a little bit. Oh, back in there. I was trying to dodge my rod that's behind me more than anything. Take me booter. First one was about a 3-pounder, and then we got 2 little ones, 1.5s. The dude came down through here with his dog, scared the mess out of me. But for one, I was already sinking in the mud, and I'm like, and all I heard was a little growl. Yeah, they over there. I heard a little growl. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, that growl got me. I was like, what the world? If I wasn't sinking in the mud, I probably wouldn't even been that bad. Jaguar watching. 3 for dinner. Nah, we catching and releasing. And if we could come out here one day and do a catch and cook on some crappie one day. What about that? We could do that. If we can get out here and chase some crappie down that's in here. I would do a catch and cook on some crappie. Oh, I'm back. I'm still in the Dover. This is like not too far from the house. Like I'm right around the street. I can walk. I can walk over here. It's like a spill off of Walnut Grove. One of the runs out off Walnut Grove Lake. Oh, I see some fish down there. Look like fish. Saw some movement on the bank line. I want to work my way down a little further. I won't be able to until he with the dissolves. What time is it? 9:28. Okay. Once he get the dissolves out the way, we can shoot down a little bit more. I thought he fell, but it would be funny though, cause luckily, right now I don't. Usually I'm pressing that Second Amendment. Usually, but since I'm by the house, I ain't really today. Shelby Farms. I've been to Shelby. I go to Shelby Farms from time to time. I just don't have no service out there, so I can't do my little lives. I can go out there and record, but I can't do a live. Yeah, no, it's nice out, Ian. Not a bad day. Could have some wind, but no wind is really just setting yourself up pretty much to just try throwing stuff at the wall. If it was a little bit of wind, you could the amount of different type of baits you could do would be so versatile. Let's work our way on that bank line just a little bit further, see if we can get a bite before we head out. Because we gotta go to work. We gotta work for a minute. Work for a minute. We might leave early though, because it might be dead. I was planning on putting some time in today anyway. I think that's the guy that mows the trail, which is cool because people do come out here and ride bikes. I don't know how. I'd be like, I'm gonna lose an eyeball, and then they gonna have to come see me at the doctor office because they came out here to run a trail and lost an eyeball. But dang it, my rod keep hitting stuff. Hitting stuff on trees. Secondary. All right, let's make our way. I'll try to find a spot to slip in real quick. Take this one off. There we go. Well, I was hoping it would be a spot I could kind of slide into, but everything's kind of blocked off pretty good. Here we go. How does the video quality still look, Finder? We're still solid on that front. Is that a root? No, okay. Just making sure. Before I step down, didn't want to end up on a wanted poster. A poster. Ooh, a little soft right there. A little soft. Tree. My bad, casting up under this branch into the side. Pushing through some trees and stuff right now. Yep, trees. All right, let's push down a little further. I got some knees. I gotta try to get up out of here. Okay, so it was tree root. Okay. Yeah, sir. Acrobatics. Right in the face. In the face. All right. Couple more cast. In the corner. Let's see how we're looking. Used to could cast at a spot right up here, but it's kind of overgrown now. You know, tree branch. Yeah. Yeah, you used to have a good vantage right here, vantage point right here, but see some ducks over there. Tree. Get off of there. Make sure I got a good angle. There we go. Make a cast right quick. What time is it? Okay. Yo, 25 likes on live. Appreciate that. Hopefully, if anything, somebody has hit that like button. Everybody's hit that like button and also the subscribe button. If you haven't checked out CatchEmKing.com, make sure you do, man. Show you boy some love on there. Put it in the Go to the link right there. If you got time, just go by that and click around. Show you boys some love. Like I said, just know that they watching, and we try to make something shake with CatchEmKing. So just you going by checking stuff out. If you got any extra ducats this month, go buy you a reel. Get you a little rod. Got the Spartacus 2 on sale right now, which is what I'm rocking with right now. Catching these fish on. Ow! Sinlania. That's a thorn bush. Big thorn bush too. God dang it. I just went smack dab right into that thorn bush. That gonna chop me up. What's that song from Much Called? Oh, that scared the best out of me. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, that's huge, dog.
It's huge. And we walked through here and we cut up this way. And this girl was walking. I think she about died when she saw it.
Yeah, that's what threw me off because I saw a little bit of black, but I didn't know what it was. And then I go, I was like,
my
oh
God, I
yeah,
heard
he
there's
is.
bears here. Anyway,
I was like, he is huge.
he is a big one. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I see, I can tell.
Yes. Yeah, sorry to give him a heart attack.
Oh no, man, you're fine. It wake me up all the way. Try American Hero and lose. Tier 1 Baitcaster Plus. They help veterans in America. Ed, I'm gonna try. I've never tried to lose. I got one lose rod. It's a Mock Crush combo. That's about the only lose I got. That dog scared up. That one got me more than the other one. That's just because he was big. We making a couple casts and we're gonna get up out of here. At least one thing I know is that at least I live like around the corner. So I don't have to go a long way to go back home. So I was gonna walk, but I was like, I don't got time to walk. Plus I don't like walking if I ain't gotta walk. But we really haven't had much. Well, just a little bit of luck. Not bad. A little morning though. You can't complain. 250. I wonder how much it is. I got an orange Mock Crush like combo. So it's yeah, it's orange from the rod orange and then the reel's orange. So I'm not sure how much it is. I've never used it. Still got some plastic on it. I was thinking about using that for the 10K giveaway. Yeah, we gotta get out here one day with the live scope and just try to chase them down and figure out where they sit and see some fish popping off way out in the middle, you know. They expensive. See, yeah, somebody gave it to me, so I'm like, I had no earthly idea. No earthly idea, because you know, I've been, well, when I first started fishing, I was Shimano fanboy, so that's all I was getting was Shimano. So I'm used to them being expensive too. So like I said, I got just mostly all Shimano reels. Now I'm getting into my CatchEmKing gear. Got what I'm about to get a MGTI here soon. That's like 3. Be a little less. It'll be less than 3 for me just because I'm partnering with CatchEmKing, so I get a little bit of a discount on them. Since I'm not fully a content creator for them now, I get a bigger discount for now. So fingers crossed not fingers crossed, when we become a full-time content creator for CatchEmKing and get to do and promote. Oh, I thought that was a bite. Promo gear. Hopefully we get something that'll, you know, get some things that can do some things. You know what I'm saying? So fingers crossed. We still in the works. We working though, working hard for the money. Saw a little blow up over there, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a fish or not. I'll make one more cast out that way, and then we're gonna probably chop it up and head out, and hopefully get some stuff done at work, and where we can try to hit the church pond. Would be cool. Haven't been out there in a minute. Before I pick the kiddos up. Get up out of their stick. I feel like I got an ant on me somewhere. You're not all the promo you give them. Hey, it's funny though, because like I tell my boy BFE, I told my boy BFE a long time ago. And that's why I rock with him like the hardest out of everybody. I told him, I was like, bro, I was like, if you can make these baits for me, and man, they hit like I want them to, bro, best believe you got me as a part of life, my guy. I'm a I'm a Pisces, so you know we love hard when we love something and we rock with something. Oh, we don't spare no expense. We don't put no days of less effort in. Right now, my boy BFE is cooking up a new bait. He got called the Wrecking Ball. He cooked up some, got them shipped out yesterday. Them coming. We about to be throwing them things like it ain't no tomorrow once we get them. It's a drop shot bait. You can run it on a trailer. I haven't even posted a picture of it yet. So when I do get it, everybody's gonna see it. So we gonna promote the mess out of that junk when we get it, because it's a fire new bait that I have not seen anybody have. Oh, I just saw a fish peel off. I've never seen anybody have this style or look of a bait. So my boy BFE got it. He got it cooked up in the colors I like, sending it to me. We gonna run it. Oh, it could have been a turtle. I thought it was a fish peeling off. Could have been a turtle. Really? Yep, one lonely tree branch. You get that one lonely tree branch, and that's the one you connect with. But yeah, nah, if I rock with you, I rock with you. You have to really do me really bad for me not to rock with you anymore. Okay, I was like, man, I feel like I got a bite that tugging at me a little bit. All right, not too far. It's hard to cast over here because of the trees being like right behind you. You kind of like gotta cast at an angle. Old Town of Luz. You know what? I've never been in an old town. We got fish. There we go. Oh, he came off. He came off. He came off. We sure had one right there. See? Look at that. I caught the tree behind me. Tree for me. I caught the tree behind me, and then it snapped me right when I cast it. I blame the tree for that. You know, I'm a native watercraft fanboy. So I would love to be sponsored by Native Watercraft. They just don't. I gave up on that passion so long ago. I wanted to be so bad. I tried, you know, I tried all the steps. I went so many different pathways to try to get linked in with them. But try this BFE trick worm in the same color, just a different style, different size. That was my goat. That was the one I wanted to be connected with the most. Hey, we need 2 likes to get to 30, man. If y'all haven't smacked that like button, please do. Yeah, I wanted to be hooked up with Native Watercraft, so. But it's crazy because the people I know that are sponsored by them and they rock with the most, I have more of a following than them on some platforms, you know. They just know you gotta kind of, it's a mix of two worlds. You gotta kind of know the right people, be in the right faces, everything like that, you know. I'm gonna put these in my pocket just in case we want to pull out an achy breaky. Make a couple casts right quick. It's a lot. It's falling into the right hands pretty much, you know. Because I was, like I said, like Fecy Fun, all of them, they shut me down, they cast me. I'm like, bro, I literally have, you know, lives that do crazy numbers and videos that do good numbers and like a following that's loyal, and it's like we can make something shake. Nope, denied. CatchEmKing was like, yeah, let me look into you. Hit me back up and was like, yeah, we can put you on our 2-month, like, you know, program to see how you do numbers wise, which that started last month. So I think I still got another like 2 or 3 weeks on that. So we'll see how it goes. Like, I have faith in myself. They have faith in me. I have faith in myself. What can you do? Lord got me on that one. Screw PC. Dude, we had one right there. I'm so mad I didn't get to lean into him. I went the wrong direction with my hook set because I ain't want to hit this tree. Yeah, but CatchEmKing, man, they're innovative. They got some young people that love it. It's a little bit of everywhere, and so you can't go wrong. I like the stuff. What the heck? I'm stuck on something. It was not a bite. I repeat, it was not a bite. Yeah, I can't be hungry this early now. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Yeah, if I had somebody coming in earlier on my doctor office side, I would definitely have been like, hey, I'm getting the kayak out today. I'll holler at y'all. Yeah, I'll put my little time in. We're gonna hit some water with the yak. It's calm, slick, not that much sun. Perfect day. Thought that was a bite right there. Just something. Bro, what is that right there? Though something making some. Like a alarm going off at Lowe's or something. Alright, let's try something right quick. We're gonna leave this rod right here and we're gonna push down a little further and then we're gonna call it a day. Got one fish, missed two fish. That's a thorn bush. No. Ow. The only thing about out here, you can't tell until it's too late. You can't tell until it's too late. Yeah, my ass, that's funny. Look at that, I see it now. Hey, they rock with my boy Real Life. So hey, if you rock with my boy Real Life, you got some type of decency. You know what I'm saying? My boy Real Life, good dude. They rock with him heavy. Man, be out here every day. I think they set that man like 20 rod real combos to try out. So, see, I saw you. Right, I'm trying to see what this corner do real quick before we get up out of here. This water low. That's where I wanted to get when I was walking through the woods. Man, that's such a long walk. Broke off a stick. They rock with season 1. Hey, fishy things. Hey, appreciate you, my guy. What is up? You said every short that annoys you. Fishy things, man. What's up, man? You got to get me on the pod one day. Talk fishing. And we got the 30 likes from my boy Fish. It's like 9 feet right up in here. It's a little gully, pretty much like a little slough that goes back. Doesn't go back too far. I've caught them crankbaiting down through here before. 6 foot diving crankbait, just running it down through there from the shallow to the deep, shallow out to the deeper side in the kayak before. Yeah, we got to work some up, my guy. You got email also on my channel. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll work some up. We'll work something up. I'm going ahead and screenshot that so you know I remember, because your boy be ripping. Let's try a different color right quick just to make sure we ain't tripping, man. We gotta put like an achy breaky. Achy breaky don't break my heart. Bottom of this is, oh, no, that's a full green pumpkin. Okay, I thought it was the yellow bottom. I got something with like a chartreuse bottom. Yeah, we gotta make something shake. I definitely will shoot you an email. We'll set something up. That'll be fun. All right, we're going. Dang, am I gonna try to get up in there real quick? What time is it? Okay. I gotta go. Dang it, man. I want you so bad. If I didn't have to work, get on that road. Panel this Saturday. What time you thinking? Oh, yeah. Let me know what time you're thinking. I got a family and friends night. Me and the wife throwing at the house. I'm not sure what time. I won't think it going. Well, I might not be able to this Saturday. Not sure. You never know. You get a group of 6 adults together that don't really have time without their kids. I don't know how it's gonna go. Yeah, nah, I might not be able to. I might have to catch the next one. I sure got I forgot I got a family and friends night this Saturday. It starts at 5, so yeah, it's 5 Central too. Hey, what up, Ron? Alright, we're gonna work our way back. We gotta get the kayak out here, man. I was so close. I had it set up too, and I forgot that I don't have another person coming into the office till like 2. So it's me and another guy. It's gonna be me and another guy till 2 o'clock. So completely forgot about that. Because if I'd have had a person come in at 10, I wouldn't have went. I'm like, the weather is too nice. It's too nice. I'm gonna be eating in the car because your boy's starving like Marvin. That thorn bush is right here, stretched out across the trail. I'm trying to grab it. So I can move it out the way, but grab it into this tree. Oh, there's a frog right there. I almost smacked him with the thorn bush. My bad, buddy. That wouldn't have been a good day for you. Let y'all see this little puppy. He's like right there. Might take him off and fish with him. Might catch one. Dang, we had a perfect cast and we missed it, whiffed it. Might do one tomorrow night as well, but if you want to get set up, coming up fishing interview for Saturday night at 9. Okay, I'll shoot you a message. I'll see what we can do. So we can try to link. I wouldn't mind it. Oh, that's right. I had 2 rods. That would have been ugly. I would have been so sad. Did one of my CatchEmKing setups I'd have left out here. Somebody would have had a free setup. I don't think it'll be. Haven't had an order come something. What? I know it gets shallow right on that backside. I'm not sure how shallow. Felt like a blanket. Hey, appreciate that, fishy. I got kicked out of. Oh, I got a kick out daughter. Okay. Oh yeah. Hey, she was not gonna leave until she caught a fish. I'm telling you, she was determined. She wants to go on Sunday again. So if we go on Sunday, we'll probably do the same spot just because it's easier. What is that? An pen? An ink pen. Because it's easier, and then we'll just wrap around the whole little mini pond and try to catch some. And then if not, we'll go to a little bit of a tougher spot and go for full-on bass. So we'll see. It all depends on what she kind of in the mood for. We would have to sneak out though, because if I say fishing and my son around, he gonna be like, going fishing? You going fishing? And I'm like, bro, we're going fishing, but it's hard with you, my guy. So we had fun. The fact that, you know, if they want to go again makes me happy and lets me know that if I ever get a future in this, or when I get a future in this, we talking real terms here. When I get a future in this and do it, I would say pretty much, I can't do it full time, but do it part time and then be able to make some money off of it, we're gonna live it up. Dude, there's a big blow up over here for a second. Let me see. Oh, the wife just texted me. I just saw a big blow up over here. I'm trying to see if I can make a cast real quick. Stick, get out the way. I was like, man, I just saw a big blow up. First thing I catch is a stick. Ron, got to get a couple more real quick. Saw a big blow up. Oh, I might have moved that way. Yeah, I think it moved down. I think it was going to the left, and not my right. If it came to my right, we would have ran head into it. Would have been able to get a cast out in front of it, but like it went to the left. I saw something else pop down the way. All right, people, we about to mount up. The only way for me to stop fishing is to be off live. But if y'all haven't, check out, man, the CatchEmKing link. Go around, click through, look at some things, check out some of the deals. We do got some discounts going at the moment. And if it's one thing I know, and y'all gonna see from me and my channel and what it does with CatchEmKing, I'm not gonna talk about the stuff. I'm gonna be about the stuff. So if I get a reel and I get a rod, I'm not doing an unboxing and then just talking about it. We putting it on the water instantly. We open it up, putting it on the rod, put some line on it, and going fishing. That's one thing you're gonna get out of me and my channel. I don't talk about the products. I see a lot of that when I go look around on the internet. I see a lot of shorts where people like, oh man, I got the CatchEmKing MGTI and it's titanium, and then they do the flick and then they don't never fish with it. We fishing with the stuff. When we get it, we fishing with it. Just like we got Spartacus 2 out here now. We talk about it, we be about it, and we catch them. But other than that, man, it's your boy CatchEmKing. We rolling up out of here. About to go do some work, baby. Catch y'all in the next one. Ron, fishy, finding. I'll shoot y'all some messages, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Appreciate that, finding. Y'all stay blessed.